There goes the top. I got more free picks for you guys for the games on Monday. I got two plays for you guys that we'll hop into in 1 second. But like always, let's recap how we did on Sunday. Today on Sunday, we absolutely killed it. Great day on Sunday out of all of our players through VIP and the free YouTube plays. We went 5 for 6. This was the YouTube play right here. Everybody in the comments was hating on the play for some reason. Nobody liked the play. Easy cash right there. And then in VIP, we went 3 for 4 and we're one play away. This guy barely missed. The other plays we killed. One play away from a 15 unit sweep. We ended up still going positive a little bit. However, if that one guy hit, we would have went up over 15 units in one day of VIP, which we did twice last week, and we were so close to doing it again today. But overall in the day, 5 for 6 out of all of our picks. Really, really great day. If you guys want to get in VIP for free for an entire month, again, guys, I talk about this last couple of videos, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this, especially since football season is coming up. I don't know if I'm going to do it for football season, but at least as of now, do it as you can. VIP is free for a month. All you have to do, go down to the links below in the comments in the description. Download either the Sleeper app or the Chalkboard app. Does not have to be both. Just choose which app, one or the other. Download one of these apps. Use code GHOST right here on both apps. It's code GHOST on both apps, all caps. So when you download it, it asks you if you have a promo code. Put in that code GHOST. Deposit at least $10 and then drop a comment on this video saying, hey, I used your code. And I will send you guys that link to the free month of VIP. But also, you do get a $100 deposit match on both apps. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I cannot recommend it enough. If you have these apps legal in your state, get on both apps. Put code GHOST in on both apps and get $200 for free. It takes 5 minutes and you get a free $200. And then again, you get a free month of VIP as well, which we just killed today. And then also, football season, I cannot wait. It's going to be insane. The other day, first day of college football, we went 4 for 5 on our college plays. So I cannot wait for football season. Make sure to get in free VIP while you still can for a month. Again, use code GHOST, drop a comment in this video, and I got you guys with a free month of VIP. Again, by the way, these apps are really good as well. Comments right here to show you guys that everybody loves these apps. I've never met anyone that gets on these apps and absolutely hates them. So these apps are really good as well. Not just random apps. They are really good. And then again, free $200, free month of VIP. But let's hop into the video. So the first play that I have for you guys today is going to be Aaron Judge. So we're going with Aaron Judge again. This guy has been on one of the craziest hot streaks I've seen all year, and I don't even know, maybe longer than that. I don't want to get too crazy, but definitely one of the hottest streaks I've seen all year. In his last 5 games, I believe it's something like his last 5 games, his 7 home runs, I believe are the numbers, something right around there. So he has more home runs than he has played games in the last week. So absolutely stupid stat right there. He's been playing out of his mind. You guys can see right here, the fantasy score that he's been getting is it's actually dumb. He's playing Washington in this game. Washington gives up on this season a ton of hits, a ton of runs. One of the worst teams in the league when it comes to giving up hits and runs. And the pitcher he is playing in this game, I'm going to show you guys his line over here on Outlier. If you guys haven't seen my videos before, another tool for sports betting that shows you guys more statistics. If you guys want Outlier, by the way, I'll leave a link in the description that gives you a first week for free. And then after that, it's only like $20 a month, but it's super, super helpful. So that's where I will be showing you guys the stats over here. But you guys can see in his last 10 games, this is hits, runs, RBIs, which if he goes over this hits, runs, RBIs, he's going over his fantasy score. Basically the same thing, not that big of a difference. But in his last 10 games, he's gone over this line 7 of those 10 games. And like I said, he's been crushing it. If you just look at his last 5 games right here, he has been annihilating this line. He's playing so, so good. But again, going back to the matchup for this game, he is playing Washington, gives up a ton of hits, gives up a ton of runs. But more specifically for Washington, the starter pitcher in this game is Mitchell Parker. Mitchell Parker has been giving up a ton of hits and a ton of runs lately. 2 games ago, he gave up 10 hits and 9 runs. Even last game was a good game for him. He still gave up 5 hits and a run. And then 3 games ago, 8 hits, no runs, but 8 hits is still a ton for the starter pitcher alone, who only played a couple innings. So really, really good matchup right here. It's hard to ask for a better matchup for someone like Aaron Judge, who's been going insane. When someone's playing this well and not just someone, but Aaron Judge specifically, when he's on this hot of a hot streak and he has anything that's a decent matchup, I'm taking his over. But I really do believe that this is a great matchup for him. So it's so hard to not go back to Aaron Judge. It's almost impossible. I literally can't help myself. I can't stop myself going back to Aaron Judge in this game. I just have to do it. If I'm betting on the MLB today, I can't not take Aaron Judge. So we are taking him over that line of I believe it was 11 fantasy score on Prizepicks, and then I'll show you guys later, but I'm taking his hits, runs, RBIs over on Chalkboard and Sleeper, but again, I'll show you guys that in a second. The second play we are taking is right here, Luis Arraez. I butcher this dude's name every single time I say it, but we're going over at 6.5 fantasy score. So you guys looking at this graph, a lot of you guys love to just stare at the graph, and that's all you bet off of. And if you do that in this game, obviously you're going to look at this and say he sucks. Why would you ever bet this man's over? He has gone under 4 out of his last 5 games. However, in this game, he has a really good matchup. Again, over on Outlier, you guys can see in his last 10 games, he's only hit this line 3 out of those 10 games. Something I do want to highlight, though, and make very, very clear is the fact that even the games he's missing, he's getting really close. He's getting 5, he's getting 6, 4, 5, 6. So it's not like he's putting up donuts and then he got 3 lucky games. He is this might sound crazy, he is a consistent player. He's still getting hits every game or runs or RBIs. He's getting something on the board every single game. And in this matchup, probably arguably one of specifically his best matchups that he can have. He is playing St. Louis in this game. They gave up a solid amount of hits, a solid amount of runs. Nothing crazy. They're not top 3 in the league giving up hits and runs, but a solid team matchup right there. But more specifically, the pitcher he is playing in this game he is literally this pitcher's father. That is the only way I can put it. He is playing Kyle Gibson. So Kyle Gibson in his last couple games has given up 7 hits, 2 runs, 7-6, 8-2, 5-4, 6-2. He's given up 10-4, 9-3. He gives up insane amounts of hits and runs. So the pitcher matchup is great. But more specifically, when he has played Kyle Gibson, he is 5 for 7 against him. So 7 at-bats against him. He has 5 hits. That, I don't even need to explain how insanely good that percentage is. So he is literally Kyle Gibson's father. So not only is the team matchup good, and Kyle Gibson in general is just a bad pitcher, he specifically is his father. So we are taking him in this game over. No doubt in my mind. I love this player right here. I love this matchup. This is one of my favorite times to take his over. Like I said, he's a very consistent player. He's getting hits on the board every time. He just has a trouble getting over that hump. But against this pitcher, in this matchup, I definitely think he should be able to do that right there. So we're taking his over at 6.5 hitter fantasy score right there. You guys can take his bases if you want, but I would stick with this hitter fantasy score. Personally, that's just what I would do. And then again, I told you guys I'd show you what that looks like over on Chalkboard and Sleeper. This is what the play is going to look like on Sleeper. So we're taking Aaron Judge over 2.5 hits and RBIs, and then right here over 2 hits and RBIs. This, by the way, is basically over 1.5 when it says 2+. If he gets 2 on Sleeper, that still counts as cashing the play. So it's basically just 1.5. So him over 1.5, him over 2.5 is going to be the play for the games on Monday. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. I would really, really appreciate it. And then drop comments down below if you guys have any other plays that you guys like, or if you guys cashed in the last video. Let myself know down below. I love seeing that you guys are actually winning with these plays. And then do not forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I post these videos every single day, so make sure to subscribe, especially for football season. You're not going to want to miss any of those videos, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. But last but not least, guys, again, if you do want VIP for the next month, including all of football, all you have to do to get it for free, use these codes and then drop a comment down below so I can send you that month of the free VIP. But other than that, guys, those are the plays for the games on Monday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.